Do you know by 2020 it is expected that 80% of the disease burden in Australia will be due to chronic disease? According to the World Health Organization in 2011, Australia was ranked as one of the fattest nations in the developed world. The prevalence of obesity in Australia has more than doubled in the past 20 years. In Australia's health report of 2012, among the OECD countries, Australia compares well on indicators such as daily smoking, life expectancy, and all-cause mortality. Unfortunately, Australia compares less favorably on indicators such as chronic obstructive pulmonary disease or COPD mortality, obesity, and alcohol consumption. Hi, I'm Dr. Dion Klein. I'm the CEO and founder of the Wise Academy and also the Wellness Academy. I've been a practitioner and wellness professional for over 25 years as a massage therapist, a personal trainer, a coach, a consultant, and also an educator. And my passion is how to create healthy workplaces as well as, in this case, a healthier nation. Over the years, I've been looking at what's been happening, and I have now questioned that, well, why is it that it seems that allied health and wellness professionals, the number of them out there, are increasing. Yet at the same time, so are chronic health conditions. Logically, it should be the other way around. I thought that as the number of allied health and wellness professional increases, that chronic health conditions would then decrease. Of all the practitioners in the wellness industry, Australia should be a much healthier country. Unfortunately, that's not the reality. Therefore, something's not working. So the question arises, how can we, as allied health and wellness professionals, work better together to create a healthier and happier Australia? This motivated me to put together a weekend conference called Business Strategies for Wellness Professionals, where I invite you to join other allied health and wellness professionals for a weekend of mindset, money, and marketing. It's going to be held on February 9th and 10th here on the Gold Coast from 9 to 6 each day. It's going to be a weekend of fun, interaction, networking, and a lot of information that you can use in your daily practice. So I have some questions for you. Do you want to make a difference in people's lives? If you're already making a difference, do you want to continue to make a difference in people's lives? Do you get frustrated when those unhealthy people who need your service aren't taking you up on your offer? And lastly, do you want to work smarter and not harder in 2013 and have the income and lifestyle you desire? If you said yes to any of these questions, it is important to come to this conference. The foundation of the conference is on the dimensions of wellness. This was basically coined by Dr. Bill Hetler in 1976, where he identified the 6 dimensions of wellness as physical, spiritual, intellectual, social, occupational, and emotional. Over the years, another one has been added known as the environmental dimension of wellness, and I'd like to add another one called the financial dimension of wellness. This is an educational weekend. We're going to look at how we can understand consumers' behavior and their attitude towards wellness in order to gain more clients. We'll look at how you can increase your reach through smart online and offline marketing strategies. We'll also look at how you can develop the skills on how to eliminate fear, procrastination, and failure in 7 minutes or less. You will also learn over 100 potential ways to grow your wellness information empire that will increase your profile of being an expert. And lastly, we will discuss how you can leverage using joint ventures in order to work smarter and not harder. Most importantly, I want to have a conversation on how we all can work together to assist Australians to become healthier and live a more satisfying life. I'm delighted to have Nick County with us. He will present on how to eliminate fear, procrastination, and failure in 7 minutes or less. I was at his weekend course, and his stuff is really phenomenal. He is an acupuncturist and also a hypnotherapist by trade, and now he basically assists people on their mindset. So he made such a difference in my life, and I'm sure he will make a difference in yours. I'm delighted to have Eric and Rhonda Bailey. They're going to be traveling down from Brisbane. They're also my fellow Americans. They were recognized by Market Australia as the fastest growing distributors in Australia in 2011. Eric's a former NBL player and has had a successful sales career and is an international presenter, having shared the stage with Sir Richard Branson, Tim Ferriss, and others. Rhonda is currently the fitness and training manager at OnTech Health and Fitness in Springwood. David Laws is another dear friend. He's going to present on how to leverage your time and how to work smarter and not harder. He's had very successful businesses in the wellness industry, including New Ways International, where he and his partner achieved the highest level of sales. Dave is an inspirational, engaging, and very funny presenter. He is also currently Australia's leading flower reader and is one of the most popular and in-demand healers at the Golden Door Health Retreat in Willowvale. Leonie Featherstone is another dear friend. She's going to come along and share her expertise in how to sell wellness. She currently is building her doTERRA practice, which is based on essential oils. She'll also be part of a panel discussion and share her experience of how to build relationships. Donna Louise Attard is our meditation expert. She'll be starting each day with a meditation focused on abundance. She will also share her experience of how she succeeded in retail as part of the panel participation. She's a qualified hypnotherapist, and for the past 15 years, she's facilitated meditation groups and weekend meditation retreats. So I'm delighted to have Donna on board as well. Fee Taylor is one of the busiest personal trainers I know on the Gold Coast. She is the director of Fee Taylor Fitness, Leaps and Bounds Children's Fitness Center, and also the founder of the very successful Children's Health and Wellbeing Expo. She provides numerous programs for both local and federal governing bodies, and she was nominee for the Fitness Australia 2011 Fitness Professional of the Year Award. So I'm delighted to have Fee as part of our panel discussion. Then we have Carrie Ticehurst. She's also a panel participant. She has over 25 years experience as a hypnotherapist and ran her own hypnotherapy center in Sydney. She's had a very successful career in sales, and she's also an award-winning silk painting artist and is a recognized international author, speaker, trainer, and therapist. Currently, she specializes in hypnofertility, cell and organ regeneration, as well as animal healing. So she's going to share her experience of becoming an international author, speaker, and therapist. And then there's me. I'll be your host, facilitator, and be presenting the marketing sessions over the weekend. I invite you to attend the conference over the weekend. I really want you to be there so we can have this discussion on how we can create a healthier and happier Australia. It's going to be Saturday, February 9th and Sunday, February 10th from 9 to 6 each day at the Quality Hotel in Mermaid Waters at the corner of Markeri Street and Sunshine Boulevard. Register now. It's only $97. Everyone will also gain access to an introductory marketing course focused on wellness marketing. And for the first 10 people who register, you will receive a 1-hour business strategy session, which is valued at over $220. So once again, thank you very much for watching and having interest in this conference. I look forward to seeing you on the 9th of February.